MetaSolaray here, and we are back yet again with some more PB action, getting you guys ready for the patch 10.19 Phoenix buffs. Now, guys, some of you guys have actually come out and said, hey, Meta, I have this Phoenix build, I want you to try it, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's go ahead and try these things. So these Phoenix builds are going to be something that a friend of ours recommended. He said, Meta, he's a big fan of Rage Blade, so he's like, well, I understand that full tank Udyr just kind of does nothing. And, I may disagree about it, but I read on. And he's like, alright, my build is full tank Udyr, but I want you to slap in a Rage Blade in there. Now, the reason for the Rage Blade is to give Phoenix Udyr some personal damage, but be tanking it that he can actually get full use out of it. So, we're going to go ahead and test that bad boy out, see what's going on, and, we'll see what we can do, okay? Unfortunately, Vi already started on our blue side, so we're in a bit of a pickle here. Because right now, guys, we are forced to walk from one side of the map to the other. I wasn't paying attention to the mini-map. We're forced to walk all the way around just to continue farming some. Dang, that my friends, was really unfortunate. It's gonna put us in a bit of a hurt because I don't see Vi. Oh man, I see Vi now. Yikes, we are definitely gonna be hurting, man. Yeah, she did blue grump, red, ran up to here to get her blue, and is going to try to zone me out of a lot of CS and XP right now. It's alright, guys. You're going to get this stuff happen to you sometimes where, people are going to do their best and really put a little damper on you. Cool. Dang it. Having the extra support show up, it was just not my best interest, man. Oh well. The unfortunate part there, guys, is I did not have my E, so I didn't have a keystone. It does happen, Vi did definitely do really, really good rotations there, but we're gonna bounce back, no problem. Like that start, no problem. No problem. And honestly, I could have avoided that if I just looked at the minimap. If I just looked at the minimap and paid attention to where she started, I would have seen that coming a mile away. But sometimes laziness costs you, man. But the great thing about Phoenix Udyr, guys, is you are, as long as the game is not going too poorly, you recover so well. You can recover by, just putting out some decent ganks, because, your champion's not that useless. You can go catch a wave of XP, like right here. I'm just going to go ahead and catch this whole top wave, and push it in for the next one. So it resets. There we go. And just like that, guys, we're already resetting half the map to push up for us. So that wave is going to crash. It's going to slowly begin pushing back out to him. And we're just going to get some vision control. And I'm already level 5. I'm not behind by any stretch of the imagination anymore. So, I'm in a pretty comfortable spot. Alright, so she's gonna go, right now, she's power farming my side of the jungle. And I'm gonna let her do that while I go and kill her mid lane. Not bad. Because, guys, if she's going to focus on counter jungling, I'm going to focus on just pressuring her in her own pressuring her laners as much as I can. Alright, so she's level 5 as well, but she has way more items than I do. What the? Oh, that's unfortunate. He died. And I'm in a bad spot there, so I have to leave. I have to back there. My bot side camps are pretty much Vi's because she's getting a lot of pressure right now. And she's putting in a lot of work there. So I'm just doing my best right now to avoid her. Wait until I can get to a stronger position, and then I'll turn the game around. Guys, definitely. Udyr does need a rework, guys. It's not... Udyr's problem cannot be fixed with numbers. Because right now, he's such a good stat check champion, and he also is a skill check champion. If you can manage... So if someone can manage to absolutely just avoid making mistakes, then Udyr just loses. Because Udyr is a champion that punishes mistakes. That's literally what he does. He's a champion that punishes mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, you don't get punished, and you don't lose a lead. Yeah, anyways, Vi can only be on one side of the map, guys, so I'm assuming she's on my bot side again, because she has been doing nothing besides invading that side of my camps. So I'm going to go ahead and just start swapping and working on her top side. That way, I just don't fall behind on XP. This alone will fix my issue. See? There she goes. Not too bad. See? She's barely put me behind anymore. I'm slowly catching up I'm slowly cutting off that lead. And honestly, right now, I'm just focusing on bringing myself back into the game. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright, Vi. Don't know why you thought that fight was going to be a good idea, but hey, I'll take it. Now I'm in control of the game once more. So, guys, like I said, Vi was just going to continue making really bad mistakes, and just like that, I punished it. She went in for a full combo, thought she could take me on. For some reason, she thought I was a lot weaker than she was expecting. Although, to be honest, I was expecting Galio to ult in, so I was getting ready to actually save my flash for that. For the Galio engage, but it never happened, so I'm not going to complain. Bot side is definitely getting a Vlad to free farm, which is, you know, always a benefit for me. I'm never going to complain about a free farming Vlad. Unless that free farming Vlad just dies exactly as I'm giving him a compliment. My farm. I mean, we may not be able to save his ass, but I probably will be able to kill whoever's left. There we go. There we go. All good. And just like that, guys, Vi, all of her early game aggression, all of that focus on trying to keep me pinned down, doesn't matter in the end. We're able to recover by just staying calm, avoiding the problem, waiting until we actually scale up as Phoenix does, and then now we turn the tides on her. The damage is definitely showing off at this point. Like, this is where the damage is actually starting to shine. But again, if the amount of work you have to do on Phoenix is a lot more than Tiger, like that's my main complaint, if you will. If I have any kind of complaint, is to get off good work with Phoenix, I have to play a lot smarter. I have to play a lot smarter than I need to for Tiger. Like, the same amount of work on Tiger, I'd probably take over the game, and I'm in a better position. Tempo-wise. By playing Phoenix, you know, you have to clear your camps effectively. Like, until you get to, like, level 9, being suboptimal with Phoenix stance will really start showing. It will really hurt you. But being suboptimal with Tiger is just simple as teaching you how to count to 4. Count 4-2, 4-2, congratulations, you now optimize your Tiger clear. All that's left after that is to tell you, start from small to big all the time. Until you get center hook, then you start big to small. You learned that, guys, and congratulations, you cleared just as fast as I do. It's literally it. Like, there's no thought process that goes into it. And that, my friends, is just not a good idea. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and grab this. We're going to grab the Amp Tomb. Still a little disappointed that... I know Rageblade is meant to still be AD, just because a lot of champions who rush it also are AD champions, and they don't want to lose their adaptive force. Alright, we want to join this fight just in case. Alright, we didn't look like we need to. So, cool. Like I said before, guys, Vi's out of the game now. She did all that work early game, all that tempo building, and this is where Phoenix Dance really excels. You get past that point in the game is your oyster. The game is, honest to God, your oyster. And then, guys, if you want to know about a game that's going on, make sure you join us at twitch.tv/MetaSolaray, where you guys can get access to all the awesome things, the live gameplays, so the games that don't always make it to the YouTube. Some games are just they're just there, man. I mean, that's why I mean, yes, guys, there has been a, you know... That's depressing. Not bad. Anyways, as I was saying, so one of the biggest things a lot of people are worried about is, you know, what will I lose the Udyr that I fell in love with? And I'll be honest, I don't think so. I'll be honest, I don't think so. Like, there's so much potential for Phoenix Udyr, for Udyr's kit, but we need to know what we're asking, and that's why I told them, please give us the flexible Udyr. Like, that's what a lot, because you asked, you know, what do you love about Udyr? You're gonna get 20 million answers, because a lot of people like a lot of little things about Udyr. So give us it all, you know. Make sure that we have everything to recover with. Make sure we have ways to flex our builds. That's what matters, really. 1665. Alright, we almost have our Rageblade. The game is not a complete stomp in any one direction, so I think this is a great game. So right now, guys, since we're almost at Rageblade, we're going to go ahead and just farm that up. And then after that point, we're going to start building tank. See, the problem is, their best damage is physical, so I might still go Frozen Heart first. And then maybe get, like, an Abyssal Mash or something. That's probably what I'm thinking. Like, I want to get cooldown reduction ASAP. Alright. We don't want to stay on the map any longer than we already have. So we're going to go ahead and back and get Rageblade. Like, I want Riot, of anything at all, is just to maintain that little bit. Give me the ability to say, my champion can make anything. Make me Udyr possible, okay? Make me Udyr possible. I want to be able to do anything. If they gave Phoenix Udyr a wall hop, I still don't think that would be I don't think, even though, that's cute. I mean, a wall hop sounds like a nice idea, but then what about Tiger players? Now, now Phoenix Udyr is functionally stronger because mobility is so strong. It also wouldn't make any thematic sense. Like, well, how do I gain? Do I activate Phoenix here? So, I activate Phoenix here, right? And then I can go over walls? Like, what? Like, you're messing up. You're messing up the whole combo of the champion. Damn, wait, where's the TF? Wait, where's his ult? Didn't he ult? What the hell? Where is the TF ulting? I'm like, alright, he ulted in, and I'm waiting for it. Huh. I actually just finished the AP Shield Bash build, so if you're looking for that, make sure you look back in the rest of our videos. But, where the fuck was the ult? Huh. Well, that was my bad. I started a bad play because I saw TF ulting. I thought we were about to get a TF ult in. Did his ult get cancelled? I don't know. Alright, well, that was unfortunate, guys, but, it's no big deal, honestly. We'll need to get Randuin's, definitely eventually, because Yasuo is really big now. But I don't think he's going to be able to really do much. Like, our comp is... I don't think our comp, once we get Vlad online, is going to be one that he can really do much on. But we have to make sure we take our fights from here on out, and make sure we keep our Aftershock for the burst. There, I was just focusing on doing out damage, but unfortunately, it became a hectic fight, and I never saw TFing actually ulting in. So, I lost control of that fight really fast. Alright, so what we're going to do here, guys, is we just need to keep on farming, because right now, like, Vi is out of the question. Like, she's pretty much a Triumph buff in the middle of a fight for us, because she's building damage. So we'll definitely use her to stack up our Aftershock if it comes to it. Pantheon. I probably shouldn't have gotten out of my stance there, but it's okay. Now, in my opinion, one of the really good things about Phoenix Rageblade Udyr is that once, oh yeah, buddy, you're dead. I'm gonna take advantage of this. You're in my jungle. There we go. Cool. He flashed to give me a kill. How lovely of him. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take advantage of him being by himself, because now his ego's up here, guys. His ego is like sky high. He thinks he's the shit. So I was like, well, we're just gonna go ahead and kill him. A lot of people misunderestimate how tanky Aftershock can make you guys. So definitely make sure you abuse that as often as possible. Then you get free kills like that. Alright, so we want to back with Rage Frozen Heart. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the shop before we back and make sure we have it. 2400. We do have it, so we're gonna go ahead and just, reset right now. I need to make sure if I need to do one more camp or not. There's literally no reason I don't get Frozen Heart on this one back, because Yasuo was so kind as to give us all of our early game tempo right there. And burn his flash. Like, here's the truth, guys. If you're Yasuo in that situation, just let yourself die, okay? Just drop dead. Because there are times, guys, where everyone makes mistakes. You're going to make a mistake and be like, wow, I'm in a shitty position. I overstayed. Just say, okay, yeah, I'm in a shitty position. Take the death. Like Lilia right now, take the death. Just take the death. You are in a bad position already. There is no reason that you get yourself out of that situation, okay? Just take your death. Recover, respawn, good to go. So right here, guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and do red buff before I even think about trying to go fight Yasuo. Because there's no reason for me to do that. Was it actually interesting how the damage felt? So here's the problem there. Even though I had damage and I had plenty of Phoenix Fire, you guys see, like, with Rageblade, I wanted to limit test that. Lack of a better word, that was the honest-to-God reason I sat there and auto-attacked to death. Rageblade by itself doesn't feel like it really adds that much damage over just raw tankiness and being able to peel off. Because that's the point. The point is that with Rageblade, you're sitting there to try to just pin back and push back damage, right? Like, that's what you're doing. But unfortunately there, Yasuo just... Your average champion is able to just punch through it. So I needed to ask myself, Rageblade, what does it serve in an Udyr build? And that's one of my biggest concerns. Like, this is old Rageblade where it was like every 2 auto attacks. Every 2 basic auto attacks on hits attack twice. Then yeah, you'd be shit... Phoenix Udyr would be just popping out fire, but guys, the fact that it's every... like that... Kinda bad, because, again, you shouldn't be sitting in one stance, right? Like, you shouldn't be doing this. You should be doing this. You should be swapping stances. Going Tiger, Bear, Phoenix, Tiger, just mixing it up as what you need to be. I mean, on the ironic side, it does make your W tank up like crazy. Oh. I think this is a really dumb fight, man. I'm gonna get out of that. No matter what, guys, that fight is, like, really dumb. We're in a really vulnerable position overall. Just really bad position. No vision. Yeah, no vision on any of them. Damn. Glad you gotta buy me time. On my way, you gotta buy me time. Damn. Damn. I lost this smite battle. That was unfortunate. Close, but not. It wasn't close enough. I think I could have stolen it if I played it better. That was my bad. Good smite by her. Good smite. I had the stronger smite, guys, but I didn't react fast enough to a dropping blow. And even though I have the stronger smite, guys, you have to remember, mine is 800, hers is probably like 720. That's 80 damage. That's less than a basic auto attack at this point of the game. So a lot of people always think, like, yes, a stronger smite only means that I have a bigger window to clear it for. But if it jumps from 1,000 health down to 700, then it doesn't matter that my smite's stronger. Mm-hmm. I do agree, like, it is definitely, you know, nice, but I don't know. The build up to it is very long, which really doesn't help. And the fact is that you spend longer without your essential tankiness, so. We're 6-4-6. We're in an okay position, but we could be better. Alright, she's out of position. Let's go ahead and kill her real quick. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try to heal off real quick. And then rejoin the fight. There we go. We're back in. And good job. Clean fight. And all we did, guys, there is just punish the one person who was by themselves. Samira walked away by herself for 1 second. We absolutely go ahead and jump in, punish that build really fast, that mistake, and then, you know, we get a lead back in. Honestly, if this was, again, a high elo game, I probably would be letting Vlad farm this because I'm level 15 and he's 13. That is definitely not what we want team-wise, but again, I'm a pretty strong carry on my own, right? So I kind of want to get farm of my own. Make sure that I can continue doing plays like that. So the one benefit is, guys, that once, like, I think that maybe getting Rageblade as a backup, so like, let's say, you know, you're doing really well, you got your first 2 tank items, your Frozen Heart, your Abyssal Mass, and you're like, wow, I'm gonna carry this game. At that point, then say, yeah, maybe Rageblade is a good idea, but I want to know, what are your guys' thoughts? Do you think that instead of Rageblade, you'd be better off getting, I don't know, let's say Wit's End instead? Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? For me, in my personal self, I do think that Rageblade is going to be a more of a for fun item. Wit's End provides base MS about a little more. Let's see, 8. Yeah, about just a little under the amount of MS attack speed. But more importantly, it gives free sustain. We don't want this fight. We don't want this fight. Like, there's 2 people bot lane. I don't know why. But there's 2 people bot lane. We don't want that. But yeah. Yeah, it needs at least 1 damage. So if I get I think maybe I could wrap this up with a Wit's End. Just kind of show you guys. I think the 2 together Definitely has potential. I screwed up bad. Why did I walk there? I am bad. I might have just thrown the game with that, not even gonna lie. I may have legit thrown the game because of that play. I don't know, I'll be honest, I don't even know what I was thinking. I think with Nash's, though, you're getting too AP heavy. Like, here's the thing. With Rage Blade, getting Nash's Tooth would give you more damage, but it'll also make you very, very susceptible. Like, you get very squishy. Phoenix Udyr always has to balance out. You're either going to be bursting, or you're going to be going for extended trades where you need to be tanky. You cannot do both at the same time, guys. It just don't happen, okay? Got him. Not bad. Not bad at all. No one's following me to, no one's following me in here. That's unfortunate. Got you. Ooh, no, never mind. Samir got there too. If Samir didn't join, then yes, that was a good ambush. But the fact that she joined in, no dice. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the dragon. Like, there's the problem. Like, you don't deal out enough damage, so who are you fighting with this build? You know what I mean? Like, Yasuo, as fed as he is, just absolutely shits on me. I mean, yeah, I could tank long enough to actually hold my own, but... Well, we better go stack up our W in the jungle real quick. Wait, did we just let him take it? Huh. I think we could have stopped that. That was my bad. I walked in by myself, and I guess my team got too discouraged without me. Alright, let's go ahead and join this fight. Alright. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but Rage Blade by itself, it does not have the damage to actually make you a threat. And it takes too long for you to stack up anything. It takes too long for you to stack up anything worthwhile. Like, we need to just force the... Come on. We need to force this off the map, and like right now, guys, we're in the state of the game where we need to actually just force this thing off the map. Hopefully, Pantheon can just tank it for me. Yeah, you gotta throw your ults a little bit more on point, man. A little bit more on point. It's okay. Probably doesn't... Honestly, I should probably be thankful that no one on their team has realized they should just stack MR because we're all AP. Like, honest to God, no one on their team has thought about that. If they did, this game would probably be going a lot worse. Man, if I could just be a little faster. Damn. Honestly, I should have just cut him off. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was very troll of me. Like, by not cutting him off, I kind of trolled there. I could have easily cut him off instead of just chasing him down the middle. We do need 2,100 gold for us to get our next item. So let's... I need camps to do that. I need all of them. All of them. I need all of them. I need all of my camps. Dude, what the heck? Maybe if I clear these wards. Wait for me. I have wits. Like, that's, like, we have to continue telling them. Well, hopefully, you know, that they waited. Because this is where our Rage Blade actually makes us do some damage. Now that we have 2 auto attack, on hit abilities, now we actually have enough attack speed to do what we need. He's out by himself. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're done here. And now I just tank the base. As you guys see, with Wit's End, then Rage Blades becomes actually potent. Then the damage is good. But without it, it's just, you're not strong enough anymore. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, y'all. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. We were able to come back from the early game. You also got really fed. Let me guys know, what did I do? Did I do something wrong, Rage Blade, or do you think that my opinion is on the right track? Either way, I will catch you guys on the next video. As always, chowder.